Up next, the Lakers taking on the Suns. For the Los Angeles Lakers, they want to grant hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Dillon Brooks. Then it's Williams. And it's Dunn in at the four-man position. Clock is at 3. Sinks that one from the post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Here's Phoenix. Allen outside. Pass to Williams. Now Booker from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. James against Brooks. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Booker. Launches a three. Rebounded by LeBron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
It's Booker on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. Booker missing again.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, BA, but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
Here's Dunn. Phoenix no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Ryan, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Dunn, the pass to Booker. Back to Dunn. And the powerful one-handed slam.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
Now Doncic. Outside Reeves. James, right side. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Booker against Doncic. Count it. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Outside Reeves. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Williams against Aiden. 4 on the clock. Williams passes to Dunn. For 3, Booker. And Aiden pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Hachimura. It's James on the wing. Brooks defending. And stolen by Williams. Allen drives. No luck on that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range. And that ties it up.
An impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Booker, pass to Brooks. Pass to Allen. Dunn outside. Reeves against Allen. Fires the three. And Ayton pulls it down.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer three so badly.
Oh, nice shot by Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Brooks finds Allen. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. The three, Booker. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, B.A.? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game. So that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does. Williams able to quickly get to the rim, and that length of his helps.
James against Brooks. Shot's good by James.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Suns trail by 4. Williams with the screen. And Williams punches it home.
Not just satisfied with throwing it down. Williams wanted to put a little something extra on that.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. James outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they recover it. Vincent. No good on the triple. The Suns have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Williams. Now here's Dunn. Takes a three. Sinks the tray. Dunn's got 7.
Look, he may not be a high-volume three-point shooter, but he'll take that when you give him the chance.
Vincent outside. LaRavia outside. James against Brooks. James passes to Vincent. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Suns leading. Pass to Booker. Back to Allen. Williams a screen on James. This one for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now here's Vincent. Booker defending. Here's Hayes. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For Phoenix, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The Suns, second.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Vincent. Shot is good by Gillespie. And the Suns lead by 2.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Goodwin. Down low. And he dunks it down.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And here's Smart. He's covered by O'Neal. In transition, here come the Suns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game now.
First team foul.
And that one misses.
Good one. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Now here's Vincent. Defense right on it. Outside Reeves. With 2 seconds left. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Reeves has got 6 points. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Phoenix out in front, up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Marcus Smart. Jake LaRavia's out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Vincent in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. He shoots. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
And in today's NBA, it seems like everyone has a three-point shot, Clark. That didn't used to be the case.
You're exactly right, B.A. In the good old days, way back in the day, threes were mostly for specialists. It just shows you how much the game and the players have evolved.
Here's Gillespie. He's covered by Vincent. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Iguodala. That three's off the mark.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Vincent outside. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And where have the shots been coming from tonight? Here's the look. Broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for the Suns.
And they're mostly ignoring the mid-range game. They're concentrating their efforts on those higher percentage shots right at the rim or those long-distance three-point looks.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Vincent. The Suns trailing. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Iguodala. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Over to the left wing. Here's LaRavia. Drains the triple.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Smith, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Phoenix also changing it up. Dunn, he's checked in for Richards. Dylan Brooks comes in for O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Goodwin. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Iguodaro. And here's Dunn. Brooks down low. He's covered by LaRavia.
Los Angeles foul. Smith, first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gillespie, covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Iguodaro. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And finished off by Hayes.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
10th in opponent shooting percentage, and they were top 10 in lowest opponent scoring. They were a team that watched a lot of film, did their homework, and were able to be pretty good on the defensive end.
And their offensive execution was simply outstanding. They finished in the top 10 in field goal percentage because of how disciplined and focused they were on playing to their strengths. A nice shot by Smith. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Tough make by Smith inside. He had to work around their physicality.
The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Iguodaro. Booker looking around. No good from outside.
You've got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Vanderbilt. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. 7-point differential. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
So it's Los Angeles now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. To the right side. Here's LaRavia. Nails it from 3. LaRavia's got 6 points.
You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean, he'll drop them all day.
Outside Booker. Brooks the screen on Reeves. Reeves against Booker. Over Reeves. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. And stolen by Booker. Booker drives in. Finished off the break. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen Booker put up crazy numbers. He's got a nose for scoring points.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Phoenix also changing it up. Mark Williams comes in for Iguodaro. And it's Allen in for Gillespie. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was really important time, and it was good for me." Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Booker, pass to Brooks. Now Allen. Outside Booker. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've...
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Brooks, the pass to Booker. Here he goes. It's good. And he drew contact contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number, and only the plus-win season with 37 total. And I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises, the Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. Two pillars of the league.
Done. The pass to Booker. Over Smart. Booker no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. On the wing, Vincent. Booker defending. Oh, Booker with a block. Allen against Smart. Allen, the pass to Williams. Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
The quick look, no good that time.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Vincent passes to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Vincent. Charity stripe shot, and it's Brooks missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Booker. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
James against Williams. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brooks. Here's Dunn. Hachimura covering. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's James. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for joining. The Nuggets will face off against the Pacers in Indianapolis. That one gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern. Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Lakers.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to rule them out, yeah, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
Appreciate you joining us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Now here's Reeves. Kicking off the second half. Here's Jordan Ott 5. They've got Grayson Allen. Also Devin Booker out there. Dylan Brooks is out there with Williams. And it's done in a power forward. Stolen by Ayton. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Reeves. Hachimura's got 9.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Here's Brooks. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Dunn outside. Booker for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's James. Good D. Better O from LeBron.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Suns trail by 13. Allen outside. Outside. Williams. Outside Booker. And the layup is good. He's got 15.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
And the Suns shooting pretty well at 45%. Dunn outside. Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Brooks against James. It's tipped. Brooks outside. Allen left side. 5 on the clock. Booker. Dunn outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Well, Clark, every now and then you run into a player like Dylan Brooks, epitomizing that junkyard dog mentality.
Yeah, well said, B.A. I mean, he's out there on the floor. You're going to feel and see Dylan Brooks. I mean, he's going to mix it up with anybody and everybody. There aren't many guys walking around looking to be as physical as Dylan does. And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Smart's checked in. Allen, the pass to Williams. Now here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
The Lakers lead by 13. Smart passes to Reeves. It's James on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Outside Reeves. Now here's Ayton. Williams defending. Hachimura from long range. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. Allen outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Booker. Booker missing again.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
James, right side. Double team on James. The three ball. And it's Smart missing. Suns trail by 14. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Booker against Smart. Outside Booker. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback. Williams has got 6.
Williams knows that his role on this team is to be active on the glass. And that time, shows tremendous effort in getting to the board.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. In third, Phoenix.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
Smart passes it to Reed. Back to Smart. Outside Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Allen, the pass to Williams. Allen against Reeves. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Good on the shot.
And this game, LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Here's Allen. Pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had 1 since.
It's Smart on the wing. Here's Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Tipped. Oh, Brooks with the steal. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Some changes for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for Reeves, and Vincent is subbed in for Smart. And a change for the Suns. Gillespie's checked in for Devin Booker. Vincent passes to James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Allen against Hachimura. Dunn outside. Pass to Gillespie. And here's Brooks. Elbow shot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. LaRavia outside. Now here's Vincent. The 3-pointer off the mark. Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. Williams looking around. Pass to Gillespie. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dunn for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Williams over to help. Hachimura, the pass to Ayton. Fires in the triple. Ayton's got 5 now.
And look at Ayton finding that rhythm, getting his shot off fast.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Allen outside. Dunn outside. Pass to Allen. And here's Dunn. Allen outside. Now Williams is covered by Ayton. Williams' shot is good.
Williams had defenders all over him that time and still got the score. That's just toughness and grit.
Los Angeles leading by 13. And here's Vincent. Hachimura, the pass to James. Oh, great focus from James. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Reeves comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Vincent. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. O'Neal comes in for Dunn. Goodwin's checked in for Brooks. And it's Devin Booker in for Allen.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Reeves finds James. Doing what he does. LeBron.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Booker, the pass to Goodwin. Here's Gillespie with the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Drive by Reeves. Soft touch off the glass. Reeves has got 9 points.
Putting his head down and going to work. I love that intensity from Reeves.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Down by 15. Outside O'Neal. Back to Booker. Buries it down low. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
Smart right side to the left side wing. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for
and that one falls for
Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jake Laravia, and it's Hayes in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They're shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding the lead late.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Booker, good. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
To the paint. Shot is good by Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Suns trail by 17. Here's Gillespie. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Iguodaro, no good. Pass to Laravia. Back to Reeves. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove. He knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Here's Vincent driving to the basket. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Goodwin. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And here's Booker. He's covered by LaRavia. Here's Goodwin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gillespie can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 17. Crosses over. That one no good.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Pass to Iguodaro. Now Booker. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's LaRavia. Now here's Vanderbilt. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Some changes now for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Marcus Smart in for Vincent. Williams is checked in for the Suns. James against Booker. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt finds Smart. Three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 17. The 3, Booker. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Goodwin, defended by Smart. Outside, Williams. There's the drive, and Williams punches it home.
When Williams is coming through, watch out now. He's a rumbler and a tumbler. Big fella can make you pay inside.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Phoenix also changing it up. Dunn, he's checked in for O'Neal. Brooks comes in for Goodwin. And it's Allen in for Gillespie. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Dillon Brooks never afraid to flex on defense in these tough finish situations. He's a very physical player. I love it.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now here's Vincent. Booker defending. Vincent passes to James. Kicks it out to Smart to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Dunn.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
To the inside. Here's James. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers lead by 14. Here's Hayes. Yep, count it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside Booker from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds now.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump. Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Brooks. Hey, one heck of a crossover there.
A slight bump on that play. Brooks just kind of shrugs it off.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Double team on James. Outside Vanderbilt. It's Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 5. James inside. Brooks on him. The shot by James. No good.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of it.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. The Suns have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Allen finds Williams. Here's Booker. He's covered by Vincent. Back to Williams. We've seen it on certain nights, Clark. Mark Williams just owning the backboards.
Well, his combination of strength and length.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Booker! Oh, the stop!
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his impact.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, LeBron James.
You know, he focused on taking high percentage shots that really came naturally within the offensive game plan and flow. I really liked how he played to his strengths on the offensive end, and as a result, he shot a really good percentage from the floor in this one.
It's evident that this crowd loves him. And with the way he's playing, it's easy to see why. He's really delivered for them time and time again. Outside Booker.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappeared.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
Gabe Vincent.
Second free throw, no good. Suns trail by 17. Booker fires! And the 3 misses.
Hey, I had no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Brooks against James. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for LeBron James.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And he powers it down, one-handed.
Grayson Allen.
Here's Reeves. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Now James. James double teams. 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves from downtown. Oh, the shot is off. Now Booker. Ready off the pass. He lays it in. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Oh, he cannot hit. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Luka, congrats on the win, but a quick turnaround right around the corner. What'll be the key to keeping it going?
Same as today, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, just keep attacking them. We just got to prepare ourselves.
Preparation is so much of it. Thanks, Luka. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, LeBron James.